It is hot, man. It's so hot, my skin is glowing. It's blazing. I don't even think I'll stay outside for too long. It's so hot, a nigga feel hot. You know how it's so hot? The only thing I can say is hot. All other words is just hot. I think about a topic and say hot. Shit, nigga. Hot. He. Everything starts with an H. Humid. Goddamn. Whew. Gotta walk in. Somebody already tried to stab me in my butt. They be trying to inject me and shit. Feel me? Well, yeah, the lesson of today, man. If you're in the same position as me, you're receiving all this hate. You feel me? They can only get at you. People keep saying, oh, why don't you stand up? Why don't you say something? And I'm like, are you stupid or dumb? Or are you dumb or stupid? Which one are you? You feel me? Let it pass. You want me to stand up and say something to somebody who don't have the guts enough. Let it pass. This is very important. They want me to stand up and say something to somebody who don't even have the guts enough to do that shit in front of you. What makes you think that this person is going to be honest in front of your face when they couldn't even have the guts to do it in front of you honestly? Like, honestly, think about it. This is not new to me. I've already went through the whole stand-up stage. You speaking to people about situations and you become a victim all over because they act like they're dumb and they don't understand what you're saying. The disrespect, disregarding your intelligence, dismissing it completely as if you crazy. Yeah, let it go. You feel me? Dismissing it completely as if you crazy. You feel me? Even if you stand up for stuff like that, you only going to irritate and aggravate people, and they're going to try to take things that you've already earned. Come on, man. They talk about stand up, but there ain't no stand up guys over here. Like, what are you talking about stand up? The best thing you can do or I can do as a person in our situation, or let me just speak for myself. In my situation, is to take it on the chin and go along, and just don't go along with it. Just keep rolling and go move on strong. Better than ever. You feel me? That's what you can do. Because they're going to blame you for being strong. That's strength in itself. When you're not complaining and you're not telling nobody, people feel agitated by that. He does not give a fuck. Why is he not standing up? As if it's bothering them that is happening to you. Well, why don't you do something? If you're in a position of authority and you can't do something in an institution that it happened at or any other place, then that tells me even if you take it to somebody else, they will also be in the same position where they can't even do nothing about it. Or they will have to entertain their peers just so they can look good in front of them. You see, I never brought it up to nobody. They know about it. That's why they keep telling you to stand up and do something. But yet, if I stood up and do something about it, guess what happens? You know what happens, man. I already did that in New York City. It happens everywhere. New Jersey, New York, they stalking me, man. They stalking. This is not my first rodeo, man. You feel me? I be telling, I gotta speak to them like that. You want me to stand up to somebody who is dishonest and acting in a malice way? How? You can't stand up to people like that. Those people do not understand that kind of languages. That's why they behave the way they behave. They don't. They barbaric with their behavior. Albert Einstein said, ignore or avoid such people. And Albert Einstein is known as one of the most intelligent men on earth. He said, ignore or avoid such people. You cannot win with such people. They can't comprehend that shit. A narcissist always think that the things that he's doing works for him. Why will he compromise something that is working for him so that he can reason with you? No, it's working for him. So why will he compromise that? The best thing you can do is do what I'm doing already. But it's that a lot of men can't do what I'm doing. It's not me. Just keep moving forward. Be stronger than what you are. Always challenge yourself. Every time there's something, make sure that you challenge yourself where you put yourself in the right position so you're not too fucked up about the situation. Because I've been going through years. How come I haven't crippled yet? When I say crippled, how come you ain't completely homeless? Out in the dirt, crazy, running around, yelling out of my mind. How? Come on, man. You think it's going to work just complaining and blaming? Nah, bro. It doesn't work like that. Because people don't think far enough. They think that this is what I'll do when this. No, this is not about you. This is what is happening to me. I'm a different kind of animal. I've been dealing with these niggas for years. When we say years, we mean decades plus. Years, nigga. You feel me? How you think they hate me so much? That's why different cultures of different people from different countries will have the same strong feeling. And I don't even know these niggas from a hole in the wall. There's something that's triggering them to behave the way they're behaving about me. That's why they listen to you. They wiretap you. They tracking you. They stalking you. These are excessive behaviors. It's almost desperation in act. I mean, who does that? If a husband doesn't even do that to his wife, and that's somebody he sleeps with. The United States don't even do that to their spies. They don't do that to even terrorists don't get this kind of treatment. So I'm really triggering something within them. They can't even be their self no more. Every time they meet me, they're not even their self anymore. They become this totally different person. Should I call it a talent? Of course not. You feel me? I can't call it a talent. You feel me? Then they want to make me a different person by saying that, oh, we did this to him. You couldn't do nothing to me. You feel me? You want to make me fat? Cool. That's on you, but that's not going to change me as a person. I was always more than my body. Always. I'm beyond me, man. I can't fuck with me. Feel me? On that note, I'm about to go in. I got 2 more minutes. We're going to walk very slowly. Feel me? So whenever somebody's telling, if you're in that position, they're telling you to stand up, you're already standing up, man. The fact that you're dealing with them on a daily basis, that's standing up. They don't understand. They think that this is what they're going to do. Then when it happens to them, they're caught up in a jam. Then all they're going to do is go to the authorities and everything else like that. And guess what happened? They're going to lie to them. You feel me? You can hire a 24-hour service. It's like they're going to lie to them. They're going to keep feeding them breadcrumbs after breadcrumbs. You got to do the work. This is a greater calling for you. You know what I mean? You should see this. You shouldn't even see it as a privilege, but you should see it as an opportunity to work on yourself and become a greater version of yourself. It's asking you to let go of certain things that don't matter. People's opinion. Friendship. How many friends do you need for you to say, I have a friend? How much flyness do you need to be? How much wealth do you need to be? It's asking of you. That's how you got to see the situation. It's asking of you. How much do you really love yourself? Is it all about the looks on your face? Is it all about the clothes? Is it all about how you smell good? Is it all about how many bitches or how many niggas you can get? You feel me? Is it all about the car that you're driving? It's asking of you something greater. That's how you stand. You standing up because you asking the right question and you becoming who you need to be. Not no homosexual thing. You just becoming who you need to be as a person. No sexual partners involved. You feel me? We're not gonna go there. Because you know, when nowadays you say becoming, then niggas just start getting excited and shit. You feel me? This is how you standing up. Don't go to nobody else. And especially as a man, if you're a woman, then yeah. The best thing you can do is get as much individual people around you where you feel protected. You feel me? As a woman. You feel me? Because they only like to attack vulnerable, single-handed people. You feel me? People who don't have that support around them. This is where they feel comfortable. It's better even if you have problems in your family. They love that shit. Because it becomes easier. Because they only go for weak targets, I hate to say. Not that I'm a weak target. But the fact that I'm a single man in a place like this, or I was a single person in New York City, this is what they like to go. But I got to go continue the conversation later. This is an interesting topic I have to say. I'll talk more on it.